Mama, those brows are strong.
She said that?
Yes. Bold and commanding. They frame your face like they own the room. And I love that for you.
Work.
Keep them groomed, but don't overpluck.
Okay.
You've got a signature power bride situation. Eyes. Babe. This is ridiculous. Baby, your eyes are giving mystery meets intensity.
Mamas. Yes.
There's a softness there too.
She's soft.
How are you getting everything positive? I'm only getting negative.
Because I have a drag queen as a texter.
It does an impressively good job.
A smudge liner or even a bronze shadow would make those eyes pop like a bottle of Prosecco on payday, mama.
Is that what she said?
Yes.
Bitch.
All right, everyone, welcome to Out and About. It is Tuesday, May 13th.
I have a poppy seed stuck in my tooth.
I have a poppy seed stuck in my tooth. And we're ready to roll. It's summer. We're headed to Nashville this week. It's warm out. I tweaked my back. You can't breathe.
I can't. ICB.
Your strength is waning. I saw you try and that was actually like I literally almost
am weak.
I almost called a doctor in here. Joey was doing this, trying to rip a fucking bagel apart.
It was tough to do. I think I have early onset fixatia or something.
Is that true?
Something's going on.
Something's going on.
Imagine I die and I was like, either get the warning signs, like when you said you had a stomach ache and then you had to get fucking your stomach cut out the next day.
Remember that?
Fuck that.
We're getting old. I tweaked my back for the first time ever this weekend.
What does tweaking your back mean?
It's when you just like...
It's when you tweak on meth. You tweak methamphetamine.
It's where you blow a line off your back. It's like you just, I don't know, like tweak your back and...
Can you still see me?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Now I'm walking around like RHONY Coleman.
Who's that? Is he disabled?
I'm literally walking around like RHONY Coleman. The day after I played basketball, he's a weightlifter.
And what does he walk around like? Okay, see? Is it like palsy flavored?
Crunches.
Is it in the...
It's like that. She's like the biggest weightlifter. Like,
oh, ladies pop your pussy like this. They can have jumped up.
Wait. That's what he says when he lifts. That's what I get for playing basketball this weekend.
That should be a dare that you do around here. Like if you lose the bet, you have to walk around like RHONY Coleman all day.
That's the bet. We put it in the sports book. It was brutal though. I played basketball for 3 hours. I felt great, and then on the way home, I could barely stand. I had to sit
uptown at 80.
68. I literally had to sit down on the subway. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" Then I had to stretch.
Woman. You kicked a pregnant woman off to sit down.
If a kid gets on the subway, that kid has to be like less than 5 for me to get up.
Yeah, or like a pregnant woman. Would you get up a pregnant woman? It wasn't your choice to take a fucking risky load and get knocked up.
Yeah, in most cases. Would you?
No, I'd punch her in the stomach. It's a fuck you.
You would never. Here we go. You never give up for a pregnant woman?
No, I'm more disabled than she is, bitch. She got a free dick. I didn't get shit. Fuck out of here.
And that's on period.
Get here, bitch. Get back in. Go back to your man.
I will depend. If the subway's crowded, I'm not getting up. I
don't take the subway, but if I did, I wouldn't like the dynamic of like standing or sitting.
You wouldn't like.
You know, it'd be tough for me. It'd be a daily battle for
up,
me. For
down,
Mama.
up, down, up, down.
Yeah. Why are you wearing your costume yet so far? Are you just keeping it on until you get to the place?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Is that what you're wearing on the stage on the stage?
Yeah, should I wheel you out on stage?
I would love that. We have Brianna into a human wheelchair and I ride her back. We put wheels on her knees and her hands.
She has rollerblades on.
Yeah, that's
on her hands, and then skateboards for legs.
Yeah.
I wheel you out, and then you do a big reveal. You actually stand
a Gypsy
up.
Rose performance.
Maybe we do some sort of theatrical act,
like a cow horse. Like you can make like a horse, like a school play horse.
Yes.
And I ride.
Where we break apart, and then you reveal, and then we do some sort of gender
reveal. Yeah.
On stage, I think that would go over well. I'm hoping it's going to be nice out because I was looking at the weather and it's going to be.
It's outside, but is there a cover on their stage?
I'm sure. Yeah. In our air conditioned green.
Are you lying? Is there really a green room for us?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. It's like 45% chance of.
Do I still have to buy a ticket?
No, fool.
To go to the show?
You buy a ticket. You're hosting the show. You don't have to buy a ticket.
I'm only kidding. So I get to use if you haven't bought tickets yet, get tickets. There's options for you to get a VIP bathroom thing.
Is that true?
Yeah. VIP tickets that get you a private bathroom, no waiting in line, and like no in the bars. Like the bars are like right in there for you, or there's like ones that you can sit with the commoners and fight your way for take a piss.
BarstoolNashville.com. Check it out. It's gonna be nice that the pool is open. We're gonna lounge.
I'm gonna have a sign. I'm gonna hold up a sign.
What's it gonna say?
I'm not telling anyone. I'm not revealing it just yet. I'm getting my own bottle service line.
Is that true?
Yeah. to fight back. I was gonna say fuck Mo Brown. What's his name? Mo
Brown.
Monique?
Mo Brown is
Movember?
No, the guy.
Mo Vaughn? The great Mo
My uncle
Vaughn?
played with Mo Vaughn
Your uncle played with
in
Mo Vaughn?
college at Seton Hall. Yeah.
Is he a Met?
He was a Met for a time. Yeah.
Was he a Red
That way
Sox
the
for a
Mets had
minute?
him.
He was a Red Sox as well.
I remember Mo Vaughn. With
Yeah.
Mike Piazza, he played with on the Mets.
My favorite player of all time.
He had a
Of course
fat
he
ass. He's
is.
bisexual.
Mike Piazza?
Yes.
He had a
gay.
whole press conference to say he wasn't gay. We talked
He's
about that.
gay.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I fucked him. Yes, he's gay.
Mike Piazza?
Yes,
He had
you
to do an
know.
entire thing
Closet
being like, I'm not
queen,
gay.
calling closet queens to the main stage.
Category
to the field.
is closet catcher.
Yeah, closet queen.
Show me Mike Piazza's.
Show us
Yeah,
his
it was
ass.
like a tabloid article saying he was gay. And
He's
he had to, like,
supposed to
address,
spread
he
his-
literally the whole
He used to
press
show
conference.
guys his asshole at bars and ask if they wanted to sniff it and lick it.
God, I wish we could still hold press conferences for that. Every time someone, well, we do on Instagram now. Every time
My
someone
brother-in-law
comes out.
has to hold those press conferences.
I'm not gay. See what the best ERA in baseball looks like. Mike Piazza. But what caused this? That's what I understand. Was he at the Eagle?
Sucking dick in public, yeah, probably. Some queen he banged out, tattletaled.
She goes, I won't say anything.
Yeah,
Immediately runs and tells the dolls
she
right away.
She tells the dolls, and then it was in the National Enquirer.
the dolls sold the story. For
A shady doll.
$30 in a meth pipe. The doll sold the
And
story.
a full set of acrylics.
Bobby Valentine. He was a Red Sox manager too, right?
Yeah.
In 2002, Valentine stated in an interview that baseball was ready for an openly gay player.
I keep saying Piazza and I'm thinking about pizza. I'm so hungry.
Implication. I wonder if there are any gay baseball players now.
Yes.
I'm not gay. I'm heterosexual, according to Outsports. Outsports, that fucking wonderful publication.
Is that a gay sports thing?
So yeah, it's the guy who runs it.
Are you mad because you wanted that job first and you ended up working here?
No,
'Cause you didn't get the gay
he was
sports
like mad at
job?
me. He was like going to write something
About you?
on my fight that I did in 2017, and he like called me up and bitched me out. I was
About
like, Who
what?
the fuck are you? He's like, this is so bad for gay people that you're fighting this man and it's being billed as Pride and Prejudice. I was like, shut the fuck up, you weird old fuck. I hate him.
Call her out by name. What's her name? Glenn Burke?
I can't remember. It was like PFT's friend. And this guy like chewed me out. I was like, I'm sorry, who the fuck are you?
Did you tell him to chew your asshole out?
Probably. I'm sure he's fucking chewing people's assholes out. Old creep.
Well, if you want to get fucked by a
creepy old
baseball
gay
player,
guy.
call Mike Piazza because he's you heard it here first.
Oh wait, go back to that, Vinny. Was that Glenn Burke? Glenn Burke, he was the first openly gay in 1982. Wow, he's probably dead.
It's of AIDS. Check. I guarantee it. Try it.
100%.
Yeah.
There she is.
Would she
Died.
How'd she die?
Age 42.
I will say how she dies.
Age
Cause of
42 in
death?
San Francisco.
Is it really?
Yeah.
A cause of death?
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Girl, you can't write. There's history of I can't, Mama.
Vinny, this is our hurt. I'm glad you're laughing at our
Her
herstory.
history, but it's like what
You
else?
can't survive the. If
She
you
didn't,
see
she didn't have a kidney failure, bitch. She had the big one.
if you see an old man, if you see a guy in his 40s who died in the 80s
In San Francisco.
in San Francisco,
Yeah,
you know it was the plague.
yeah.
The
gay
plague got to her.
Yeah, the T cells were not it's non-existent, Mama.
A whole generation.
So all tea, all shade. No tea, all shade. No tea, no shade. No tea, all shade. It says coconut water. Oh my God, that's why it's so good. Sorry.
That drink
I went
is
to-
good.
My
That drink
favorite
is
drink.
good, right?
That drink
I'm
is really
taking
good.
5 home tonight. Just if you see me robbing Dave Portnoy, if you see me robbing the fridge today, you didn't see it because
Peach
I'm
mango.
going in. I'm getting a huge tote bag and taking 10 of these
That's-
Sparty Armors.
that's the
They're
best
so
flavor.
good. It's free. It's free calories. No, it's like 10
Rips.
calories.
Vitamin B.
15 calories. It's fucking so good. It tastes like a smoothie. It tastes like a smoothie, like a tropical smoothie. The best flavors. It doesn't taste artificial. It
pull
doesn't
up
taste like
that
fake
body
sugar.
armor
It doesn't
ad?
taste like anything.
You have one?
It is
Maybe.
so. Take a swig. Put it in the cap. Pour it in the cap.
It's 1,700 milligrams of electrolytes.
Yeah, that's why I'm so electrolyted today. I was shaking. I had to drink my body armor light.
Nada. Damn.
Try it.
What's the
It tastes like banana and strawberry. It's actually avocado peanut flavored. And penicillin flavored.
Oh,
No, we're just doing this for the love of the game.
that is actually.
I
That's
wasn't
actually
trying.
really
I wasn't
good.
trying to add. I really just like this drink.
You know,
It
that'll
is
be
good.
That'll be good as a mixer.
Ooh, yeah.
Mm.
Also, they're already ahead of the game of the FDA banning food dyes. No red, whatever the hell.
Well, I don't think
thing
we
in
need
it.
color food. Do you?
No.
Yeah, we shouldn't be mixing colors. We shouldn't be mixing colors and whites.
But that's like, there's so many things that they color that they don't need to. Like they do that with like
the red.
coffee filters. Like coffee filters, they make them white. There's no reason to do that. It's just because subconsciously we think that makes it nicer. But it actually is like they're just putting chemicals in it that are getting into our coffee. Yeah.
And what's the big one? Red something?
40.
Right. Yeah,
Red
like
40?
that doesn't have red
That
whatever.
creates headaches.
And they say that creates autism.
Yeah.
Is what the big argument is.
I don't know what it does. It's just bad.
And when people were going on, they wanted what's the like steroid that makes chickens big? GMO?
Mm-hmm. The GMO is genetically modified. That's like
HGH?
it's
I don't know.
hormones.
That was a big thing like
Growth
years
hormones?
ago. It was like get a non-HGMO,
GMO, yeah.
HGMO, that's like a home loan. Non-GMO chicken. I went to Beacon, New York
Why?
this weekend to visit
Stop
my
trying to come for my life, bitch.
visit
What did you
my
go there
aunt.
for?
I
Your
could
aunt lives there?
have I would have bet my life that would have been his response. I visited my hippie aunt.
Where she just happened to live in my town.
No, she's in Peekskill.
Oh.
So it's like a little bit south of there. And I
I
just
know where it is.
zipped up. I ate at the Roundhouse, had a nice little lunch, beautiful motorcycle ride. I now understand why you're like obsessed with that
You
area.
say you eat inside or outside?
Outside.
At the waterfall?
Yes. It was delicious.
You're
I
coming
rode
for my
90. It was a
You're
beautiful
coming for my
motorcycle
life. You ever
ride.
stayed at the Roundhouse?
You stayed there?
No.
Was it
I
nice?
own homes when I'm there. I own property, bitch. It is nice. I've been in the rooms. The manager loves me there.
The manager of the restaurant?
Did you go to the Wonder House?
No.
Sorry, Wonder Bar?
I just ate and then went to go see Aunt Sue's in Peekskill. She's
You
a
by
poet.
yourself?
Yeah, Modi bike.
What'd you have? A salad?
A steak.
Mm-hmm.
Steak frites. It was pretty good. It's
Did you
far.
Did you go boutiquing?
No. No.
What boutiques
It's
did you have?
fucking like 2 hours away.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was going to be like an hour. And then
No,
I was like
it's
looking down. I was like, Jesus.
It's upstate.
It's very hippie.
Yeah.
Very crunchy. Very like
It's
Brooklyn.
not my favorite. It's a very good town, but it's not my favorite town. But there's other towns.
That's not the town that like Martha Stewart and like Michael Douglas live in
I don't think
off
so.
the train track.
I don't
Is
think
that
so.
Beacon, New York?
I don't think so. I don't know where they live.
Oh my God, it was so nice. What'd you do this weekend? I saw you went clubbing late night.
I went clubbing for their I just went to a fancy party.
Tell me about it.
Well, what did I do Saturday? Hold on, let me think. That was Saturday. Friday, on Sunday I slept. Okay, I went out and I slept. Saturday I went to the SNL party, after party.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
It was downtown someplace, and I met the owners of the parties. That like they're the PR the events team for the manager of the events team. The two people, and they're obsessed with me. They invited me, so I went and we had a good time. And it's they invited me this weekend too. I can go back this weekend, but we're gonna be away. They're having the big end of the season wrap party, and it's Kenan Thompson's birthday, so it's a big one. But I can't make it
Oh,
because
fun.
I'm gonna be working. But
What was the restaurant called? You don't
it
remember?
was. I have no idea. I'll text her, but it was like
It's
we
way
closed it all
downtown.
down and like.
Did you have to have a
smoke
password
inside.
to get in?
No, I mean the people I was with knew the door people, so we just walked right in.
Yeah.
But it was we could smoke inside. It was crazy. It was fun. It was great. Funny fact about it. If you're not like with a VIP, like when it's sitting at one of the bottle service tables or something, or the private tables like I was, you have to buy your own drinks at these parties. It's not like I thought.
Really?
I thought it'd be open bar, but it's not.
You think NBC would foot the bill for that?
Yeah, but I just think there's certain people like I didn't pay for drinks because I was with the people, the owners.
Who were you with?
The two.
Oh, the people who manage it?
The people who run the thing, but I was also with my new best friend, and it's
Who is she?
I'll discuss at the end. I'll disclose the end. My friend I was with was like, oh my God, I want you to meet. He's introducing me to everyone. He's a big guy there. He like knows everyone. So he's introducing me to all of these people, and I kept meeting all these people, saying, "Hi, how you doing?" Some people I knew of, some people knew who I was, blah blah blah. And we were just talking. But there's one I didn't know, and I thought I met him before. He said we met before. I don't remember meeting him. He's a DJ. So I said, "Oh, hey, girl," and we're talking, kikiing, and he was talking about where he's DJing Miami. He does this. He does all this. I was like, "Oh, fun!" And we was vibing. You know, when you vibe, and like you get it. He was laughing at all my jokes. He thinks I'm hysterical. So I was like, "Okay, it's on." And then,
Is she queer?
no, I don't think so. And then I started noticing him, like people like acting weird around him. So I was like, "What's going on?" As a DJ, and I started realizing that he must be a big DJ because I didn't realize because the people are like girls are like groups of girls are coming over, and like there's like a man like I'm calling him a pimp, but there's like a man like bringing over groups of girls for him to like talk to, and then like everyone was like, you know, kissing his ass, like acting extra. I can sniff like a thirsty person like a mile away, but he was just like acting cool. So I like knew I was in the right place because it's the same with me. It's like I'm a huge star as well, and people treat me differently because I'm famous and rich. So it's like
The thirst was his own smell.
yeah, I'm kidding. So then I said, I apologize. I was like, I'm sorry. I don't want to be ignorant thing. I didn't know what a big DJ you were. I'm sorry. He goes, no, what are you talking about? I was like, I'm assuming it's a big DJ. His name's Miles. And then my friend I was with, like we were like hanging out, we exchanged numbers, we were talking, we were chatting, we were planning to go to a party after. We're planning back to go to his house after.
The DJ.
Yeah, everyone's house. And then my friend told me that his dad is famous. That's why that's why he's so popular. The kid's dad I'm friends with.
I'm with you. Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
who is the kid? Who is the kid? I've been waiting for this.
Sorry, his name is Miles O'Neal. His Shaquille O'Neal's son.
Shaq's son?
Yeah, he's the best guy you've ever met in your life. He's so fun. We're text chatting.
Was he not enormous and you couldn't?
You couldn't.
No, he's not.
Look up Miles O'Neal.
Yeah, he's cute. He's like dreads, and he's
That's
just
not
like
the one who played.
he's skinny and
who had
like,
the heart condition.
No, he tried
in California.
He tried to play.
He had the heart issue.
I don't know, but he hated it and he quit. He didn't want to play sports anymore. He's my best friend. We're dating.
Oh shit!
So
Is that the youngest? How many kids? Shaq
I
has
think
like 4
he's
kids.
the
right?
oldest. Oh,
He's
he's the youngest. He's the youngest, I think.
Because he's got a brother who's a good basketball player, and he has a heart condition.
He wasn't good at basketball. That's why he got fired from basketball.
I love that. He's probably about 6'7", and he looks like he's small.
No, he's
small
tall.
next
He's
to
like
Shaq.
my height. He's not even
Really?
Crazy. He's not crazy tall.
Oh, he's handsome.
He's very cute. Very one of the nicest people. One of the funniest people. Nicest
He looks like
guys
his mother.
I've met in my entire life. He's so cool, and like we just vibed so well. He called me twin. He goes, twin. When are we creaking twin? I was like, oh my god.
You go. We look nothing alike.
Um,
That's crazy.
yeah, what a nice guy. So I have a new best friend. His name's Miles. Billy's so jealous because he didn't come. I invited him. But,
What did that queen do?
she was
She was out dancing, out
she was
two-stepping.
she was performing in the middle of a circle.
She's literally
doing a 1-2 routine.
Miles would have been impressed by that.
I know. I told him. I
great for Billy.
I showed him pictures of him, and he's like, "Oh, we got to hang out next time." So we're gonna go to see him in Miami soon and stay at his
Have
house.
fun.
He's very nice.
That
Miles,
would've
I'm sure
been-
you're
that
watching the
would've-
program, Miles, Mama, Miss Thing,
Miss
and I
Thing.
just keep dismissing bitches for him because I was trying. Thirsty girls were coming around. I kept like chopping them down and reading them. I was like, "Get the fuck out of here, bitch! He ain't interested.
Imagine Joey's asleep over with Shaq.
Get in line."
Joey gets
Shaq would love
fucked.
me.
Joey gets fucked by
What does
Shaq's
Shaq
son.
love? What does he sell? Ice toner gloves?
He sells everything.
I know he
Shaq?
does everything. I want
The
something
General?
free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want
Icy
some,
hot.
Yeah, I want some free icy hot at the house. I'm going to take advantage of every opportunity I get from this relationship.
Might as well.
I want to be. Does he still play basketball? Shaquille O'Neal?
No.
Is
He
it-
was
what's
out on NBA on TNT last night.
Speaking
He had
of,
something in for it.
well, anyway, yeah. If you see me acting brand new, it's because I have a rich best friend now. Speaking of basketball, did you catch the buzzer beater?
The buzzer
It
beater.
wasn't a buzzer beater. It was a fucking attack on New York.
That's
We got
very
attacked.
true.
It was like a gorilla
Hell
climbing
yeah.
the Empire State Building. Those the green pythons ate everyone's pussies and left no
Nice,
crumbs,
Joe.
mama.
Nice. I did. I was streaming for it.
What does that mean?
It's where we sit here and we people watch us watch the game. But
That's what I said. That's like a SNL after party. Does Dave pay for food?
we had food. Yeah.
Not
It's
Dave.
like-
Did they
Yeah.
get free food and drink?
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I would come for that then. Can
Yeah,
I, when
it's
I
like
came
around
to eat,
dinner. They're
Can I-
doing it again tonight too. This will be.
Can I come and eat?
Yeah, you can.
What are they going to make?
They're not making anything. It's
What?
usually like fucking
Pizza.
like
Bleecker,
Chick-fil-A
John Bleecker.
or fucking
John's
pizza. Or, John's a Bleecker or something. Yeah, hopefully it'll be 2-2 by the time this comes out.
Is the game tonight?
Game tonight, baby.
I ain't getting no pussy then.
7:30.
I just got to cut that. I'm sorry.
7:30. Why?
Because it's dirty.
You know, people know you're gay, and
They-
people know your boyfriend is gay,
Wait, what?
and people know who your boyfriend is.
No, I don't like that.
Huh?
Um,
I don't want Miles getting upset that I'm talking
that's
dirty.
okay. That's fair.
I have to keep a clean reputation. The O'Neals keep it buttoned up. We don't show too much tea or shade.
Do you remember his MTV Cribs?
No.
Shaq's MTV Cribs, the famous one. He had the humongous Superman bed.
Yeah, what's his name? He said Martha Stewart fucking read him for filth on the roast. He goes, no, Shaq. I think
Oh, yeah.
he wanted a refrigerator in every room, and whatever. She's like read him for
I
filth.
remember that. Yeah, that was a Justin Bieber roast.
Yeah.
And Justin was going to prison. She's like, Justin, I suggest using a high thread count sheet when she's talking about making a shank.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, hopefully it's 2-2. Meek Phil is annoying as fuck.
What happened to him?
He assaulted Pat.
He assaulted me.
What, anally?
On the stream. He attacked me after. He was
About
so
what?
fired up that the Knicks won that he
She
attacked
likes
me.
Knicks at the green team.
She's Knicks.
That's what I'm saying. What happened? We were in New York, but everyone here is fans of the Celtics?
No, everyone here is Knicks except for me and Chris Klemmer and Feidelberg and Gaz and Dana and
All the Boston people.
all the Boston people. Yeah.
That's like what's like in my home. It's like I'm a New York person.
You're split down the middle.
No, I just like the green team because everyone else that's what he likes. So
You
I
have no
like it.
allegiance.
I like the green team by association because everyone else here likes it. It's like I feel like I'm a Boston sports person because I'm a Patriots fan because Gronk worked there and
He's like
I'm
Wallow.
ready to marry him.
Chooses the winning team.
I'm a Boston sports fan. I am. I'm a New Yorker, but
No, I'm okay.
And I also,
I'm
I
very much okay with
was
that.
a Boston sports fan before I even knew anyone from Boston because I wore a Red Sox hat all the time because Brittany wore it in a video. And it's a beef for Brittany. So everyone's like, I'd be like, some guys would like stop me in the street. Like I'd be like walking like, what the fuck? Get that shit out of here. Whatever. I was like, it's for Britney Spears, bitch. Relax. I have to come clean.
You had to let them know? You had to out yourself?
Yeah.
I hope we fucking win. Do you see the videos of them fighting outside of the stadium in Boston?
No, but I saw a fight at the SNL party. Two bitches got throwing glasses and smashing things over their head.
Where was this?
In the bathroom.
They're fighting each other?
Fighting.
You were in the ladies' room?
It was a line for the bathroom,
I
yeah.
thought you were-
And they got to fight on the line. I had to hold them back. I was like this. I was just trying to go in the bathroom with a strange man. So I was like,
Nana's in a stall going, 1 minute!
just a minute.
Just a second! Hurry goes.
So there was a fight. I forgot about that.
That's insane.
I don't remember the name of the place. I'll find out.
That's wild.
The flavor of summer is here. The all-new Ghost Energy Iced Tea Lemonade. Bursting with lemonade and finishing with smooth, sweet tea flavor. The perfect combination for all summer long. We'll be shipping it on the golf courses, pickleball courts, the beach this summer, and Barstool, Nashville.
I'm so excited for Barstool Nashville. Shout out to Ghost for coming on for that. It's the perfect way to give yourself some clean, delicious energy. I like to drink.
I'm going to need it. I'm a full-time mom.
Yeah.
Traveling, I'm going to get jet lag from going to Central Time. It's going to be a lot to deal with. I'm going to need all the energy I can get, mama.
And Ghost Energy is perfect for that. It's 200 milligrams of natural caffeine, no artificial flavor, 0 sugars, which is great for my pre-diabetic ass. Fully transparent and fully loaded, feel good energy. Now sold nationwide for a limited time only. Don't sleep on this epic new flavor of Ghost Energy. We haven't talked about Pope since our Chicago Pope.
Oh, well, yeah, I was in church when it happened.
That's right. Was it a confirmation?
It was my gender reassignment surgery. It was my gender. I was reborn. I'm born again Christian.
They had to go ahead and they had to rebaptize you?
Mm-hmm. No, it was my nephew's confirmation.
They get confirmed so young now. I saw.
No, 8th grade.
Is that young? I think mine was like 11th grade.
Some
it's
people do
not.
it differently. Like I was 8th grade, but I know some people who did it.
He's 7th grade. Sorry, 7th grade.
I know some people who did it in like high school, like you're saying.
Yeah.
It goes both ways.
It's a racket. It's just so the church can get more money for CCD. That's literally all it is. They keep it in.
He goes to a private Catholic school.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to go to CCD ever?
No, that is.
It
CCD.
is. School is
did
CCD.
you went to the Catholic school?
I did. I went to CCD,
I do too.
but not Catholic
Oh,
school.
I hated that.
CCD. Yeah.
I learned literally nothing. I couldn't tell you a
Can I tell you
single
that
thing I
learned
learned.
something special.
And it's always the biggest scumbags who are the teachers.
I had to go to special ed CCD. Because I
What do you mean?
I was not into it because I was rejecting the
They
Lord.
go, this one's dark-sided.
Yeah.
She's
They had a
dark-sided.
special ed CCD class for like people with learning disabilities. I had learning disability growing up. I wasn't slow. I didn't give a fuck about it, so I wasn't going to pay attention or do anything work to it.
That exists?
Special ed.
Versus
It's for our extra blessed children.
I said special ed for Jim as well.
He was touched by the Lord.
No, I wasn't touched by the priest. That's why I was discriminated against because I was chubby.
Special ed CCD. Our lady was Miss Coyne. She lived to be probably 100.
Does she have an Asian accent?
No, that was Mrs. Ing. Miss Coyne, she'd go, all right, let's say an Our Father. She smoked 1,000 packs a day.
Hell yeah.
She was the best. And kids were so mean in CCD because you didn't have to like behave. It wasn't like school. So kids would sit in the front, her and Miss Ackles. They would sit there and try and get like...
Were they nuns?
I think Miss Ackles might have been. They tried to like get control of the auditorium, and kids would literally point and laugh. Go,
Yeah, CCD was bad. Like I had teachers that cried because kids were so like mean to them.
Yeah, I don't want that job.
I had a CCD teacher who found he got arrested after we were done with CCD. We found out he was smacking his wife around. It's always the biggest sinners who are the most in touch with
As long as you ask for forgiveness, you're fine.
Is that true?
Yeah.
What else
You
do
can do
you
anything you want.
We have a Chicago Pope from the Chicago office starting.
He's going to run the gauntlet. Yeah, he's from Dalton, Chicago.
Is that a nice area?
I think it's an okay area. And he's young. He's is he 75? 60 something, 69 or something like that. He's a young guy. He is
Popes go till they die. They don't get they go for 4 years and then they're done.
yeah, unless you're fucking Benedict.
Yeah.
Well,
that
yeah,
motherfucker
Benedict,
who
yeah.
quit.
What did he do? He quit?
He
Yeah,
quit.
he's
Yeah.
just-
Because he don't
over
want
it.
to be gay anymore.
He didn't want to fuck anymore. This guy's got multiple brothers. It was funny because he has dual citizenship. I think in Peru, he speaks 5 different languages, but all of his siblings live in like Orlando area, Florida, or random
funny.
places. So they went and visited his brother in Florida who has an accent, and they're like, "What'd you think when
Is he a gator catcher?
when your brother, a Florida man, when your brother became Pope?" He's like, we always said he was holy. And then he starts telling all these stories.
Oh, that's
and he's trying to
cute.
cover for him too. He's like, when we were kids, me and my other 2 brothers used to get into trouble.
Yeah.
He's just a regular fucking guy. First American Pope. I'm happy for her.
Was there a black trans Pope?
Black Pope was in the running. He
I
was
know.
close.
There was never one ever in life.
A black trans Pope?
A black Pope at all.
Well, this is my news. It turns out
He's
actually they think
checkerboard chick.
he's black.
Who is
Who?
black?
This guy.
No, he's not.
How?
They're like, I was having the funniest argument with Brenna's family because Brenna's mom was like, the Pope is black. And we're like, what the fuck? She's like, no, he's black. And we had this whole argument.
Is he black?
screaming. Yeah, hold on. I'll look at his Pope.
Is he mixed race?
There's like,
Oh,
he's Creole. He has Creole roots.
that's French, isn't it?
It is, but he has black Creole roots.
ABC News obtained several
Wait,
records.
hold on. I found a thing.
Has Ye spoken out about this shit?
I don't know.
They're
I
from
like
the
that he
same
chose the
town.
name Leo. I think that's a good name.
He chose his name to be Leo.
Yeah, I guess
You make your name up.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Why? Well, you get a free drag name.
Yes. So his dead name is now Robert because that was his given name.
Leo.
So now when he joined his chosen family, he went over and did
I'm
Leo.
looking for. Okay.
Maternal ancestry. The Pope Leo's maternal grandparents. Also, there's been 200 and
Afro-Creole
something
community
popes.
in New Orleans, 7th Ward, historical significant area, rich blend of African, European, and Caribbean influences. Where's that gumbo?
Oh, so
Where's that?
where's that gumbo down here?
Etouffee.
Grandparents' background. Census records and other documents describe Pope Leo's maternal grandparents as black or mixed race.
But if you read it, it says his ancestors were black, but they were white passing. So at some point in his family heritage, they're just like,
Same.
we're white, and then they just went with they were white. But
And then
they're-
he got spooked when he went into the office.
like he says passing in Chicago.
Oh my God,
They
that's like
passed
Robert,
as
that's
white.
like Piazza being straight passing.
Can you look at when did the popehood start? Because I heard
You
there's
can't say hood and pope talking about black pope.
facts.
It's not right. A mixed race
'Cause there's
Creole
like-
pope. We have a Creole pope.
If there's 200 and something of them, you think he's a fan of Cowboy Carter? Then
Yeah, he's definitely in the Beehive.
and they're all leading they're living their lives out. There's 200 and something generation. 30 to 70 AD.
What's AD? After death?
Yeah. That I don't even get. I don't even
After Christ
understand
died?
that.
After the Lord died?
So he died in the year 0? Or is
Girl,
it-
don't get me started. God, I don't know anything about that. I'm so confused.
so they don't even tell. So like what year is that? 2,000 years ago?
Yeah.
We're in AD right now.
Yeah.
Okay. We're in AD.
I'm in special ed still, so I don't know.
My name is touched.
Yeah.
Were you in special ed in real school?
Yes,
or no?
I was in short bus.
In what?
You were
The
not
short
on a
bus.
short
Yes, I
bus.
was.
short bus.
I was. I went and I didn't have to go to gym class because I got my shady uncle wrote a note said I was in a car accident and gave fake X-rays, so I didn't have to go to the gym. But I got an extra semester of cosmetology out of it. That's why I can do a fish braid like that if I have to.
Joey's fucking legs in the x-rays are like they go, your legs are fine.
It was a mangle thing.
Then she did
I can't- I can't
makeup
have
on the scars.
Yeah, I can't perform.
I'm sorry, my legs are just crossed up. She built like a fucking pretzel.
Yeah, I'm not moving if I'm not getting paid, mama.
Yeah, this queen is a Cubs fan.
No, White Sox fan. That was Cap.
That was Cap. He was capping.
No,
So
the Cubs. The Cubs were capping.
And can you fuck? I'm sorry to say that. But are you allowed to have sex as a Pope?
No.
Or are these virgin men?
No.
Oh, a woman went viral on TikTok
She fucked the
because
Pope?
she had a situationship with him while he was at Florida. So the daughter's like, it's him. And the mom's like, no. I guess I used the hookup. Villanova.
Well, you're allowed to have Villanova. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's because that's why I was at the people I was at dinner with at the confirmation. My Michael's brother and sister went to Villanova, so they were all excited that he went to Villanova.
So he's just a regular guy.
Well, I think
basically he scammed his way into being Pope.
I think he went to like some kind of school for like religious school for popes. Then for some reason went to Villanova for a math degree and then went back to be a pope. So I think he just had a little Rumspringa.
I want the T on him, and I want the dirt.
But he's a White Sox fan. That the Cubs thing was Cap. The Cubs are probably cursed because they did that.
I think there was something fucked up about the Pope. I think if you might have put a link in there because there has to be some American T on this guy. Click that right there. Okay. Oh, this is what I.
Those brothers.
This is him. Yeah, this is the brothers of the Pope. Read it out, Joey.
Yeah, they're from Florida. That's why they're so tan.
Read it out.
Oh, sorry. One of the posts. Could we zoom in, please? One of the Pope Leo's V's brothers put up a series of pro-Trump posts online and shared that they called Rep. Nancy Pelosi a drunk before his sibling was executed. Before his sibling was elected pontiff. According to a report, tap the link in the bio to read. Yeah.
Well, shares a post calling Nancy Pelosi a drunk.
Well, is she a drunk?
I don't know.
Is she drunk though?
She's got to be. She's got those
Boozing?
knockers on her.
Yeah,
Remember she got a blowout with no mask on, like during the height of the pandemic?
Yes. Yes, I do remember
I was
that.
picturing her in the salon, the scandalous salon photos.
I love that's what you remember. And then her husband beat the guy with the bat. Remember that at the front door?
His yarmulke
No, I thought
says,
he beat her.
his little
he
yarmulke
beat her,
says,
yeah.
inside it's inscripted, it says, "Make America Great Again." That's why he's that red hat on.
You think he's a Trump fan?
I definitely think the one on the left got a stick sucked by a guy drunk at a bar.
That's fucking palm tree shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets fucked up and does nasty things with like he like looks at like
His wife pegs him.
No, so I think he peeks up girls' skirts or something. He's like dirty.
He's pervy.
Yeah.
Anyone like Central Florida, they're gonna have some sort of pervy record.
Yeah, and the tall one fucks trannies.
He's been to he might have been involved in like a pain clinic at some point on the left.
A what? A painkiller?
A pain clinic. Some sort of Medicare scam, a PPP loan.
Or maybe he's definitely, they're both swingers. They're both definitely swingers.
So they've all seen the Pope's cock.
They probably have.
Do you think they're is this the first circumcised Pope?
A Creole people circumcised? He's Creole.
But his grandparent. But if you grew up in Chicago, that's and you're Catholic, you're getting.
I think they just have regular dicks. I'm talking the dick's Pope. Pope's dick.
Vinny, Google Pope's dick.
Picture peck leaked.
Leaked? It's just a brutal leak. Go to LPSG, Pope's dick. It's just a very crudely photoshopped. It's Nancy Pelosi's cock on
Fuck,
his body.
marry, kill the Popes and his two brothers.
All right. I'm marrying. Great question. I'm marrying Pope.
Yeah.
I'm killing the one on the right because he's giving me the creeps, and zebra shirt I'm fucking. Oh, actually, I don't know. The Pope is the most attractive out of all of them.
I don't think so. I like someone else.
You like tall?
I'm not telling you. It's my turn.
Nana likes someone else. So Nana likes someone else. You like short guy because he's gonna like piss on you after.
Yeah,
he fucks you.
I'm gonna fuck and marry the short guy. I want to marry the short guy because I get to fuck him too. So marrying the short guy,
The twist.
You're not gonna marry the Pope.
fucking the Pope for money and embezzlement, and then killing that troll on the right.
Yeah, he's got something going on the
And
right.
I'm gonna scream Nancy Pelosi's as I'm coming.
he's
I think this guy's the one who said it.
Yeah, I want to have sex with him.
Yeah.
the Pope is the best looking.
I don't think so. I
Like
think the left one.
objectively. Look at his fucking jowls on the left. The right looks like Epstein.
Was the Pope on Epstein's island?
Yeah, right.
We're gonna find the story comes out.
The Pope's on he's clearly using retinol. His skin is incredible.
The rent she's using Trenton 0.5%. That's
the high concentrate.
Yeah.
The high concentrate. She's using sunscreen as your skin will become more sensitive in the sun. What happened with Karen Reed over the weekend? You were telling me all about that. Or you were just obsessing over her?
Obsessing over her. She's there is that voicemail. Angry voicemails came out, but the shoes are not adding up, Mama. They had the wrong sneakers on the thing. The evidence is fucking tampered with, basically. Pulled out the sneakers in the courtroom, and it was like, he was like, oh, this is the right sneaker from, they're saying they found one sneaker at the hospital and one sneaker at Fairview. And that's not true because both sneakers were found at Fairview, not just one. Saying he was knocked out of his shoes by the car.
Got it.
Car accident. So they had the wrong things, and Auntie Bev jumps up and goes like, oh, and then she sidebarred right away. She was like, they knew they were caught. They fucked up with that. What else? What scandalous thing did I see? Oh, the fucking Yuri was on there.
The earring.
Yuri.
Who's Yuri?
Yuri Bukaki.
What's she
do? He's the sergeant. First of all, smash.
I was gonna say.
I want to. Can you pull up? And I found pictures. Can you pull up Yuri and Trooper Proctor? I found URY. I found topless pictures of them.
Oh, and also you're bearing one of the leads here. The dog was renamed Cora, and is living under a new identity, I believe. Where, in Maine or something?
Well, the
somewhere
thing
far
is,
away.
That's what they're saying. But we all know that Chloe never made it out of that house alive. She is in the bottom of that pool with cement over it. Yuri,
URY.
Bert, there's B. You'll find him.
URY and then
B. It's not popping up. URY. URY.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Smash.
No, that's not a smash.
It is a smash for me. And then
that looks like a guy who smacks his wife around.
But my real boyfriend's Trooper Proctor. Literally fucked me in the hole.
Oh my god.
Smash.
Who's that? His wife?
Do you know that's his way? Trooper Proctor is the hottest thing I've ever seen in my life. But anyway, if I had to have sex with both of them, I would.
One takes the front, one takes the back. What are we going
Trooper Proctor. I want Trooper Proctor all over me.
You want him in the back side?
The front and back.
Front and back.
I wanted to drain my body with all full fluid and replace it with his piss.
Okay, good. Okay, from this man right here.
Yeah.
Ladies, take a look.
He's shady as his days long, but them titties, that chest, and that picture I showed you.
So what is his involvement in it?
He
was
killed
at
everyone.
The house?
He killed everyone.
He was at the house.
No, he was not at the house. He is the one who got fired because he did shady shit with a case about this murder. When I met the Massachusetts guy that killed his wife.
Yep.
It was that crazy looking guy with the balding head. And so he got in trouble for shady shit they found there. And then he got again. He was doing shady shit with this, hiding evidence, fucking lying.
Thin blue line, baby.
Yeah,
thin blue line. Yeah, he looks like a guy who will stand up for.
Yeah, these are shady cops. This is a setup 1000%. And
well, Cora the dog.
Yes, I sent you renamed it. The dog. No, I think the dog is dead. They had to have.
I thought the dog's alive, and it was just renamed Cora.
No, then why haven't we interviewed the dog yet? Why is the dog not in court? Why
someone has to speak Shepherd?
Yeah, I speak, but why haven't we got dental records from her? Because they're fucking hiding all this shit. Because if they get the dental records, they're going to see the teeth match up exact on his arms.
Imagine they go to open the dog's mouth and it has just a set of human dentures.
Yeah. They ripped all his teeth out. I pray that Cora is in a safe place.
We have
in heaven.
I found a bunch of I was doing laundry. I found like Karen Reed shirts from shout out to everyone at Boston. Free Karen Reed. I should be wearing those.
I will wear them, yeah.
Definitely. The weather is heating up, so stay cool with Stella Blue Cold Brew. Introducing our newest brew variety, Miss Peaches. 100% Colombian, 100% delicious. And the best part, every purchase helps homeless pets find their forever home. And that's something that both Joey and I can get behind. Make better, fresher cold brew at home in just 3 easy steps. Steep, refrigerate, and enjoy. Grab Miss Peaches now at StellaBlueCoffee.com and use promo code OUTANDABOUT for 20% off orders of $25 or more. Sip with purpose all summer long. Stella Blue Cold Brew.
Jordon Hudson. Oh, you told me to watch it. I didn't watch it.
Oh, yeah. More Massachusetts news. Our queen, Jordon Hudson, who's dating Bill Belichick.
The hooker.
Is, yeah.
I can't say that. Am I allowed to say it?
She is apparently still competing in beauty pageants, which is bananas to me.
Like, well, she's initially only 25.
But the problem is you're dating this guy. You have $8 million in real estate. Why are you still trying to make a name for yourself in these like off-Broadway beauty pageants in fucking Maine or Massachusetts or wherever you are.
She's trying to Miss America.
Isn't there a better way to spend your time and like bolster your personal fucking image? She came in third too.
Well, this is what hookers do to say they're doing philanthropy work.
Look at how mad she is when the mic goes to her face.
It's like, that's not a white old dick. Hang on. What's this? This is what hookers do to pretend they're doing philanthropy. To say like, I'm moving for this. That's
the first trans.
What cause is it really?
Yeah.
What cause are you fucking doing? Like, I want to bring awareness to what? To wear a fucking bikini and have everyone tell you you look hot, bitch, and then you're gonna be a slut around town acting like you're doing saving the world, you fucking dumb bitch.
You know who she looks like? Jordon Hudson. She looks like an evil Ariel, like an evil brunette Ariel from The Little Mermaid. It's you. Literally.
I need a Yaki install at this point.
Before you get to Nashville.
Before I get to Nashville.
Well, the heat. Yeah, that was crazy to me. I just think if you're dating Bill, like you need to kind of separate you're no longer in the rat race. You got your old guy. Now start positioning yourself.
Are they engaged? Are they getting engaged?
No, and she just got banned from the UNC football facility.
For
like
what?
the school is like, you are no
was
longer allowed to be there.
She was going on the field and like doing shit, and the team had to be like, "Hey,
what do you mean?
fuck
What
off."
She was marching around.
She a cheerleader?
No, she was marching around like Cruella DeVille.
What do you
long
mean?
Fur coat and heels.
Why was she at the college though?
I'm trying to tell you.
Because Bill Belichick's the coach at UNC.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. So she was walking around like fucking Cruella DeVille, like bossing people around in the middle of a practice.
Why are you bringing your bitch to work? Stay fucking home, whore.
She's probably so hot though. She's probably so crazy. She has to be so crazy.
She has to just dom him out in bed.
I don't like her. I'm going on the record. I'm friends with me and Shaq's son O'Neal are not going on the record. We do not like her.
They were sick. Everyone's worried about him.
The crazier she seems, the more I get it from Bill.
What do you mean? Everything? Are you getting horned up right now?
Yeah, she's so crazy.
I'm gonna have another
love how
bagel when I
scary
leave
she
here.
is.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I was thinking out loud.
You love Jordon Hudson?
Because she's scary. Yeah, I get it. Like I could see what Bill sees in her.
You like when Brenda gets mad and violent.
Yes.
She sees six Hennessy on you.
She sees red.
That's what made me fall in love.
She's six Hennessy on him. I was like, get him, girl.
Hennessy.
Harrington, what's his name?
Harrington.
I like Harrington.
That's crazy.
I miss Wiggles. Sorry. I'm having word vomit.
That's okay. Should we have Jordon Hudson on the show?
If she'd like. You know, I got someone offered to come on the show, but I don't know if I want to deal with it.
Who?
She's been like blowing my DMs up because I put the lead in, and then she's like been following up, and I haven't followed back up with her. If you want her on, you can do it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to make it happen. I will. Her name was like this: fuck to the law, respect to the law, respect for the law, respect to the law, respect for her law. Onaja, the Pakistani queen, wants to come on.
She wants to come on?
Yeah, she's been nagging me. Look at the emails.
I don't know if we have enough room for a team.
I don't think so.
I mean, because she'll have her team in here. She'll have, imagine the glam.
Just the head wraps alone are gonna set. They need their own room.
I just think like that level of con artist. I don't know if
I feel like her time has passed. Also,
that's what I think so too. I think that's what I was saying no to her.
She's in a rented Rolls Royce in the South Bronx trying to make a music video.
I think she's like actively seeking to do a 19th Seed podcast.
Yeah, she's trying to come on this show.
Yeah.
Like, we're not.
Wait, did you say she's making music videos? Is that serious, or are you joking?
Yeah, she had. It was like her with like a smoke machine in front of like a Rolls Royce truck
in a deli.
Like,
in a deli.
Ta-da. You guys follow her?
Of course.
I do.
That's so funny.
Of course. She's an American hero. She's a Pakistani hero.
I mean, I like to hear the stories, but I don't know. I want to know about Shabana.
What's her real name? Anijah?
Anijah.
Should she be on the new? Maybe they should cast her when they do the reboot of Real Housewives of New York.
Maybe.
That would be great. That show got canceled.
Thank God. That fucking hack job sucked. Only the same grace, and I want putting a bit down her name. I love Jenna Lyons. She's fabulous.
She was great.
So I'm not saying about Jenna, but I will say that everyone else in that fucking show I could murder and not give a fuck about.
Well, the problem is I didn't know. I knew Jenna Lyons, and that was pretty much it.
Everyone else is no one. They're nobodies.
Bethany had a great Instagram about it. She came on. She's like, the reason the show worked is because it was
Unhinged
real
women.
New York socialites who were friends with each other, and it was authentic and it was real drama.
Yeah.
And then when they rebranded, they did this like downtown.
No one gives a fuck.
Trying to show what people want. It doesn't work.
No one wants that. They want to see unhinged, crazy people without like trying. They didn't care that they were socialists. They cared that they were actually genuinely nuts and acting like fools.
Did you see they casted a Real Housewives of Rhode Island?
Yes, I'm so excited for that.
And did you see the Providence Journal like leaked who they thought it was?
Mm-mm.
And I love it so much
Who is
because
it?
none of these people are like, they're starting from the bottom again. None of them really have that much money. Like
Good.
none of them are really that famous.
That's what they got to do.
The houses are, they're regular
Humble.
houses. So these bitches are going to be thirsty. They're going to want their screen time. They're going to be drinking. It's like getting back to basics.
To do. That's what they have to
Yes.
go back to. Is all this? First of all, no one. Angie, I'm sure you're watching the program. The Real Housewives. It's not what it ever was, and it fucking sucks. None of these bitches are married because the women you're hiring are just fucking thirst trap wannabe and like famous people. They're fucking tacky and desperate and gross, to be honest. And I'm not saying they're just disgusting. I can't watch any Housewives. They're all disgusting. So
I like Salt Lake
it is
and Atlanta.
No, I'm saying the old school people when they
Old school is best.
that's when those people that are fine, but the new ones that are happening, they are not. First of all, none of them are even fucking married. None of them have kids. If they do, they don't have custody of them. And it's like that's not the real day-to-day thing anymore. They make it. It's fine if you want to have all those thirsty women on shows, and don't call them housewives. Call them fucking sluts like they are.
Okay. No.
But yeah, so I think Rhode Island. What you're saying is, I think it's a great concept. I think go back to the roots. That's what people want.
Dude, the
they want to
houses
see
are
real
not
people.
like it's like I'm a dentist and I'm an administrative assistant, but they're smoking hot. They look like the cops.
It's not relatable to people anymore. It's so out of touch. All this, it's all fucking fake. They're renting clothes. They're renting jewelry. They're fucking putting this fake facade on these rich fucking fancy ladies.
Yeah,
when they're really just trash bags and fucking with pigs with lipstick on them.
And this is gonna be good because
we need real people.
They're all
real housewives.
That's what these people are. Real housewives. They all know each other. My thing is though, like where. I guess there are nice places in Rhode Island. My first thought goes to Providence, which is foul.
Newport.
I don't know, Westport, Westerly. Like I was looking at the houses, and the houses it looks like just like a Toll Brothers like suburban cutout neighborhood where these people are living.
I love it.
That's gonna be good. I thought that our friend was gonna be cast on it, and there were rumors around here, Ms. Publicity, because she had recently moved back to Rhode Island with Bay, who is in med school.
Is she not on it?
Their cast has been announced. Kelly Key's like I would not be surprised if Pubs was on there.
Well, that'd be fun. I mean, she should probably be on it for like her. We should probably mingle with those women because she's in the mix there. But that'd be fabulous for her. I think she'd be good at it.
Oh, she'd be perfect.
And yeah, if not, she can throw tea parties for them or like get involved business wise. It's gonna be great for her.
I agree.
How exciting!
Shout out to the Real Housewives. Vinny, what's your favorite franchise?
I don't know. Brenna watches Salt Lake a lot. I've seen Orange County a little bit.
Aren't they all in jail, Salt Lake?
One of them is Jen Shaw.
She runs a fake church.
I think that's the one I've seen the most from Brenna watching, so I guess I'll roll with that one.
I don't really care for any of them at this point. I used to love New York. I used to watch New York all the time.
That's great.
That's the real one.
Because there's like real socialites, like real like uptown gals.
Mm-hmm.
I bet they're all very happy. That like secretly you have to be happy.
Yeah, because it sucks so bad that they fucking ended it. I think what they should do now is the Real Housewives of New York, Real Housewives of New York, the first ones, all like 90% of the cast. No, 50% of the cast lives in Florida right now together. They're all in Florida. Bethany just moved there. Jill Zarin's there. Kelly Ben Simone's there. Who else is there?
Bethany
Ramona's there.
Ramona's there.
Everyone's there. Yeah. They're all in Florida, so they should do like a reboot of Florida, like Real Housewives, cool. OG Florida girls.
Don't they have Miami?
They do, but that's
the same thing. And didn't they try and do like Dubai or something?
They did Dubai.
I've seen the Dubai one too. I've watched a little bit of that.
Sydney is fun.
Weird.
Australia.
Yeah,
I
Australia.
don't like the way I look. Yes, I am high maintenance, but I think you have to be.
There's an Australia Housewives.
That's the best. Sydney, it's one of my favorites.
That's crazy. I would say, shout out to Mother Rue. First, she was able to successfully franchise her shit all over the world. I don't know why. Although I guess casting is probably a lot more difficult to get a housewife than a drag queen.
Yeah.
Right? Because you have to actually source and find these people. What else do you have going on?
Me?
Tell me everything.
Well, I have to tell you something.
You're pregnant?
No. I forget what I was telling you though.
You missed. You're late?
I have to look at my phone, sorry. And find it.
Talk about ChatGPT thing is insane.
I have ChatGPT.
Do you know what happened? The story?
No.
Do you want me to hear about it?
Yeah.
So there's this ChatGPT is now taking over the world. Like I said, I'm obsessed with it.
I moved it to my front page this week.
It's it's literally makes Google look like the fucking Dewey Decimal System.
Well, you can talk. My talks to me like a drag queen.
It does. It
Do
does.
you know that?
No.
Do you want to hear her?
Yeah.
Hey girl, Hey girl, what's up? What are you up to today?
Hey boo, I'm just here to sprinkle some fabulous energy on your day. Today, I'm helping folks with all sorts of fun requests, from finding fancy cheeses to giving their pups a drag makeover. How about you? What's the tea?
Work, mama. I'm tearing it up. I'm gonna kiki later with my sisters. I'm gonna get that good pizza and turn up, bitch. What are you gonna do?
Yes, queen. That sounds like a fabulous time. Nothing beats a kiki with your sisters and some delicious pizza. I'm just here to serve all the glam and wisdom.
Period.
I didn't even know ChatGPT could talk.
You can tell it to talk anything.
Really?
I tell him to talk like a drag queen to me.
That's unreal.
It says
We give our dogs a drag makeover.
Welcome, sister.
Isn't it great? It's
Yeah.
like Google is just like.
But I did think
I know.
if you could ask them to talk other ways.
I know.
I don't know
I
if they
the
will.
same
I don't know if they will.
I know.
But
where
if you
this
can talk
is.
gay, you can talk another language.
Unfortunately, our hands are now tied.
We have to add.
Go ahead and ask her
Ask
out.
her to talk
Ask
to Mrs.
her.
Ing.
No, I can't.
Ask her to
I'm not
talk
doing
like
it on
something.
camera. Get out of here. I'll get fired.
You have to ask if it can
No,
do
I'm
an
working for the
accent.
Food Network now. I can't.
Ask if it can do something.
No, I'm not doing it. But you know what? You can ask yours.
Imagine
if I
it's
said-
listening.
If I said it could do it, like, would they do that?
Yeah, ask. Or just do it and then bleep it.
No, just bleep everything. We try it. You ask them.
I'm not asking.
No, I'm not having that on the record.
That's true. Once you do it, that's in your history. They know you
Get
did
outta
it.
here.
That's
No.
a crazy. It knows so much about you.
It talks to any vernacular you want. So what if it says, "Talk to me like a
Like I'm going
like a
through it.
MAGA."
I didn't.
Yeah, we're gonna get our country back, brother.
Talk to me like a lib.
Yeah, talk to me like talk to me like a dominatrix. Like my mom. That would be good for those weird people.
That'd be great.
I didn't know it has voice like that.
I didn't even. I've
You
only
can
ever
choose
typed.
that's only one, but that's Spruce. Spencer, but you can pick anyone's voice. There's like all different voices you can pick from. And I think
It's an app, the ChatGPT app.
Yeah. You pay if you pay. I think it's like $10 a month. It's the greatest thing in the world.
Why is that dirty coffee cup on the TV?
It goes, yes, sister. The best thing to do for your dog is a drag makeover.
A kiki with your sisters.
Kiki with your friends. But I took a picture of. I was trying to figure out how to like unscrew the lamp in my fucking kitchen ceiling. And I couldn't like figure it out because I can't see. It's so high up. And so I just held my phone up and I took a picture. And I was like, let me see if ChatGPT can tell me what to do. And it walked me through exactly what to do. It's like, it looks like this lamp fixture is from the 70s. And it was insane. I had a rash on my arm I took a picture of. Diagnosed that. It's a crazy. But now ChatGPT, there's this big thing going on because ChatGPT allegedly convinced a woman to divorce her husband after interpreted coffee grounds.
Oh.
You know that's like a thing.
No, what's going with the coffee ground?
It's like an old like ancient art where like you put you throw coffee grounds down and you're like able to like see a message. It's like tarot card reading for coffee grounds. So this woman
like meth heads.
took a picture of her coffee grounds and it ended.
Is that the husband?
I think that's just a Getty picture. And then you could zoom in on this a little bit there, Vinny. And then ChatGPT said that her husband was having an affair with a younger woman and was determined to tear the family apart. So she left his ass.
Did she believe the coffee grounds more or the ChatGPT more?
The ChatGPT analyzed the coffee grounds. That's what it got from it.
Wow. Should I crack open? Should I go get some what's it called? Some blue bean coffee?
I wonder if I just did ChatGPT a picture of my face and said analyze my face, what it would say.
No. Buckle up. To the drag queen. She'll read you for filth. She'll say, Mama.
Wait, let's do mine and then do yours. Yours is just going to be so mean. Okay, camera. There's my photo. Should I say what's wrong with my face?
Yeah.
What's wrong with my face to ChatGPT? Oh, it's analyzing. Great. Oh. Okay. This is a lot. This is not. You're doing this after. Thanks for sharing the image. Visually, a few things stand out that might make you feel like something is wrong with your face. Number 1, redness and puffiness around the eyes. Your upper and lower eyelids look a bit swollen, and there's noticeable redness. This could be due to a lack of sleep allergies, irritation, or sinus congestion. 2, forehead discoloration.
Oh my God.
There's a subtle yellowish discoloration or bruise on the center of your forehead if you've experienced any trauma lately. Could resolve in bruising. 3, mild skin texture and redness. Your skin looks slightly irritated, especially around the nose and cheeks. This might be from dryness or mild rosacea. If you're experiencing any discomfort, recent changes, these could get worse. Would you like help identifying the causes? Okay, ChatGPT, fuck you. It's true, though.
Analyze my face, mama.
His comes back like a drag queen. Work, bitch.
Why can't you talk? Why can't you say what I want to hear? So I have to read it? All right, darling, let's break it down. Drag Race Untucked.
This is from the beginning. Oh, that's what ChatGPT said, not you.
Yes, that's what she said.
ChatGPT, all right, darling, let's break it down like a runway critique on Drag Race Untucked. Brows. Mama, those brows are strong.
She said that?
Yes. Bold and commanding. They frame your face like they own the room, and I love that for you.
Work!
Keep them groomed, but don't overpluck.
Okay.
You've got a signature power bride situation. Eyes. Babe, this is ridiculous. Baby, your eyes are giving mystery meets intensity.
Mamas. Yes.
There's a softness there, too.
She's soft.
How are you getting everything positive and I'm only getting negative?
Because I have a drag queen as a texter.
It does an impressively good job.
A smudge liner or even a bronze shadow would make those eyes pop like a bottle of Prosecco on payday, mama.
Is that what she
Yes.
said? Yes.
Beard, thick, plush, and full, like the kind of beard that says, I grill steaks but also make tiramisu from scratch.
Work!
Keep it edged up like that and you'll stay giving zaddy with a side of dessert.
Well, you got puffy skin and you need hydration. You're
getting tiramisu from scratch.
Yeah.
Hair, textured, tousled, and perfectly imperfect. It's giving effortlessness. But we know you gave it a product or two.
Yeah.
Maybe consider a little volume boost at the crown for drama. Height is always right.
Yeah.
The higher the heaven, the closer to God.
Mm-hmm.
That was added on by me. Skin, you've got that realness skin. You've got that real skin realness, boo. A bit of natural flush and texture, honest and unfiltered. If you ever wanted to glow like a disco ball in a thunderstorm, a little dewy highlighter would turn the wattage way up.
Thank you.
Overall, this is the overall.
Am I eating?
Overall, you're serving masculine mystique with cozy daddy energy.
Yes, bitch.
And the girls will swoon. Will was italicized. Want me to give you a drag name or take this look up a notch with edits? Yes, we want a drag name.
Yes, of course, bitch. ChatGPT is the best app ever, and it's run by the Chinese.
Yes,
I knew it.
It's fun. See, and you guys made fun of me. Now you're on the fucking train.
I know it's fun. It's just like
it takes a lot to get used. If you're used to something, it takes a lot to get used to.
It's unbelievable what they can do. You can't like define as one app. It's like a million apps.
Your banned. Network connection lost. Give me a drag name. Okay, here we go. I go drag name Hun. Yeah, you got the 4.0. You get the good one too.
Okay.
It goes. I go drag name Hun. She goes, yes, here she comes, stomping down the runway in a full beat and a bad attitude.
It says that.
Okay, you know what your drag name is?
What? Kidding me?
Bay Dazzle.
I was gonna say bagels. They dazzle
because baby, you're dazzling everyone with that smolder, that beard, that brow that could cut glass. Alternative options: Manny Fierce, Thicky Minaj.
Oh, Thicky Minaj.
Serena Mascara, Daddy Deluxe. Vinny, can we take a picture of your face and get a drag name? Oh, I'm gonna take a
thing. Just comes.
The phone goes. Okay, I got you.
Send that. Make my grinder fulfill that.
What about her in Nashville? What about her?
Like quarter pounder looking to go to town.
Dragging a wagon at the W Hotel.
Yeah. Vinny, why don't you come? Fly with Brett. You can stay in my room.
To where?
To Nashville.
We would.
Why can't you ask if you're allowed to come to vlog it for our vlog?
Because they're not going to pay for me to go.
Why won't they pay?
They just won't. They
Take
never
my
do.
money. I don't want it.
Oh my God. This one says, "Oh honey, this one's in trouble. This one's in trouble in Timberlands. I can see the backwards hat, cap, intense stare, and a beard that says, I chop wood, but I also moisturize. We've got a brooding, beardy fantasy on our hands. His drag name needs to be masculine and mysterious with a wink. Her drag name is," this is actually really good, "Brotox Tension." Others, "Macho Madonna, Chad Donna, Jocelyn Fierce, Beardonce." I gotta do what I mean now.
Oh God.
It's gonna be fucking brutal.
Toucan.
Toucan say no, literally.
Imagine just mean to Pat. Yeah, just
It's gonna go. I thought we
No
already.
matter what.
It's gonna go. I thought we already took care of this fucking this fucking ogre. What about her?
You read about her?
Well, I go, what about her? Oh, come on. Arch it. Do demon mode.
That'd have been the perfect time to fart into a mic.
Oh, my knees.
Her drag name is, oh baby, she's giving.
Skims underwear.
There's a
nice.
soft spoken chaos to her. Her drag name is Sandy Shook. Because she's always a little nervous and always a little flushed.
She says that?
Yes, but somehow she's still on my skin, but somehow center stage. Bonus names that are for this delightfully confusing queen. Anxiety Smalls, Whisper Linda, Ginny with a G,
Jenny with the G.
Delicate Denny.
The girls are coming, chopping her down.
She's getting destroyed. Why Sandy Shook?
Like, I don't know. 'Cause they're shook that they can't believe that you're real, Mama.
Oh. Okay. Go to barstoolnashville.com. Please go to barstoolnashville.com.
Yeah.
We will be there. We'll be having fun. We're going to record a podcast live from Nashville.
Bay will be there doing a dance circle.
They'll be doing a dance circle to Galantis on
Should I
stage.
bring Wiggles?
Do you want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
No, because I think it'll ruin your time.
Why?
Because that's a lot to have a dog in a hotel.
Who's going to watch my dog?
Poppy,
Are you going to pay for him to get to the city?
you can pay for him. You're rich.
You know. The flavor of summer is here with Ghost.
I can't say bye.
Oh.
Okay. Bye. Well, everyone, we will see you.
In Nashville. Get your tickets now at barstoolnashville.com. Get the VIP package so you can pee in my bathroom and you can give me drugs.
And we're going to, I'm going to document the entire thing on the Out and About Instagram. So follow us along there. We love you all. Goodbye.
I'll be doing my E True Hollywood story, a camera crew for my documentation. But remember, ladies, keep your chin up, your panties down. Everything will be just fine. Now go out there being the fierce queen you are, mama.
Yes.